Hi, ladies. My name is Dee Rivera, and I am a native New Yorker. Um, I'm very excited that Deb actually texted me and asked me to share with you ladies about what made me, I guess, want to read the Bible, find answers. I am one of those girls that I was never really attracted to Christianity. I was attracted to the Lord, I was attracted to God, to spirituality, but not really like a churchy kind of thing. That's not, I was a party girl. And, but I got to a point in my life where I was looking for answers. I was like, there has to be more than life than what I have. And my story is not a story of came from some craziness. Even though I had a crazy family, I am Puerto Rican, so we're crazy. Um, but for me, it was more of I was looking for something more in depth. However, I did not think that was Christianity, and I didn't think it was the Bible. So fast forward, when I had turned 20, at the time, I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50 May 15. And one of the things that attracted me to the word, I think it was I went to a service and for some reason something resonated with me and it really made me want to read the Bible. At first, it was not easy because I thought, oh my God, do I really have to read the King James Version? Like, who talks like that? But um, thank God I had someone who gave me a Bible that I could actually understand. And as soon as I started reading it, I don't know, it was like I had like an aha moment and something woke up in me. But through the years, I've been a Christian for 30 years. It has been rough. I think right now in my life, I feel like I'm closer to the Lord than ever. But I'm talking about that I've been walking with the Lord for 30 years, so it hasn't been easy. Um, as far as like really getting in the Word, because you go through phases. It's like a relationship. In the beginning, you're like, oh my God, I love this man. I love this person. And then after a while, you're like, yeah, he's always going to be there. Um, but I think with the Lord, I think one of the things that I could honestly share with you ladies is that, everybody has a love language and God speaks to everybody in a very different way. To me, he speaks through worship music. And so what I do is before I read anything, I just let music drench me and like I just allow the Lord to minister to me through music. And that is how I relate to him. And so I then go into my prayer and my reading because I think for some reason worship changes me and I kind of connect with the Lord that way. He just, music is one of those gifts that God gave us, and that's how he speaks to me. Um, because I think if I did it the other way around, I think I would start with more like God, either complaining or just asking him for stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that because he loves when we ask him for whatever, because he's into every detail of your life. And I never really got that till maybe 2 years ago. But I'm not one of those step one, step two, step three people. Just because I don't work like that. I'm a more like, what is it that resonates with your soul? And the only thing I could tell you, ladies, if I could give you a takeaway, is that know your love language, whatever it is, whether it's worship, journaling, prayer, it doesn't have to go in a specific order or a specific regiment because I don't believe in that. I believe that you have to let the Holy Spirit move. And he's probably moving in your life right now. Maybe there's something that I said that connected with you guys. Everybody comes from a different background. Some people get it right away. Like, I always used to look at people and go, what the heck? Like, who is that person? Like, why do they get it and I don't get it? And it's okay because um, all God's children are different, and everybody gets things at different times of their life. It's all about timing. It's all about where you're at in life. And there are times when you feel like, well, where are you, God? I don't feel it. I don't see you. I don't hear you. And sometimes, the Lord withdraws so that you could pursue, because He's always pursuing us. But sometimes He takes a step back so that you could take a step forward. And so don't ever get scared if you don't not quote unquote feeling anything. Um, it's more of an experience. And that is what I can tell you, that you have to find your experience with the Lord. I don't know if that helps. I hope it does. And I really hope that this conference will awaken something in you. Goodbye.